guys, so yesterday was Mother's Day here in Costa Rica, so we decided to go to the beach because that's where the rest of my family lives. So I'm going to take you guys with me. This is my breakfast for today. You already know I love oatmeal and fruits. So again, the day is very sunny today. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's very sunny. And we're leaving soon because we're a little late. We came to get some pastries for our trip. They don't have as many as they usually do because it's very early, but it's okay. There was like nothing. To make a quick stop because there's a thrift store here and there's probably not a lot of people who thrift here, so I have to check it out. Ooh, we just got here finally. It's so sunny right now. This is my family's restaurant near the beach. The beach is like 50 meters that way. We're just waiting for my family to get here because we are going to celebrate Mother's Day with them. And they're like a few minutes away, so I'm going to play pool with my brother. Who do you think will win, my brother or me? I think I'll win, but that's okay. Of course, I won. Okay, I'm ready to go to the beach. I'm wearing this Hello Kitty bikini. Cute. ¿Quién llegó? ¿Quién llegó? ¿Quién llegó? ¿Qué pasó? Hola, hola, hola. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, Becas? ¿Qué pasó? We're here at the beach. The sun is out. The weather is beautiful. It's a little late because it's 4 p.m. So we have just a few hours of sun. But look. Oh, don't look at that. Beautiful. Literal. Just a baby. You're my baby. This little spoiled baby. Who's up, baby? Who's up, baby? Hi guys, I just wanted to come here and talk with you a little bit because honestly I've been thinking a lot these days and I feel like I wanted to sit down and express my thoughts on some things regarding like creating content. I know that people don't think that creating content is like hard, and I mean it's not hard compared to other jobs. Of course, if you think about maybe a nurse, or I don't know, I studied law, so I think my paralegal job is pretty hard. But creating content also takes so much time and so much creativity. Another thing I actually wanted to come here and say, it's how difficult it's been for me to speak in English in these videos because I've spoken English, or I've known English for the longest time since I was like very little, and I was very good at it. Like when I was younger, even I could say like a few years ago, I was pretty good at it. But now I feel like I have a very strong accent, like a very strong Latin accent, and that has been very hard for me to accept because I watch my videos and I'm like, oh my god, I sound like Sofia Vergara. And so um I've been trying to get rid of it a little bit, only because I'm not actually embarrassed of my accent. I just thought it was way better before. Like, I thought almost like a native. I worked for US banks in customer service, so I had to speak a lot with people from America, well, from the United States, and they would be mean to you if you weren't like fluent. So I actually was really good at English. And now I feel like I sound so Latin. Like, I cannot say today. If you see in my videos, that's something I always notice. I say like today. Then I told my mom and she was like, it's not today, it's like today. And I'm like, oh my god, yes it is, I know. I just forgot how to speak like proper, not proper, but like English without an accent. And it's not a negative thing, but I do feel like I can do better, you know? Well, whatever. Going back to like creating content, it's been very difficult for me because I have a paralegal job. Can you hear the birds? That's such a thing in Costa Rica. You can hear birds all the time. But I have a paralegal job here in Costa Rica. Well, it's for a law firm in the US, but I work from home, so I work here. And honestly, it's very, very stressful and demanding, and it takes a lot of my time. I work from 6:30 in the morning to 3:30 p.m. and I've been so tired these days, and then I have to get out. Oh my god, can you hear the train? Give it just a second. I get out of work and I'm so tired. Like, I have to think about my clothing store too, so I have to like think about the content I'm going to create for the store. I usually do like TikToks showing the clothing things I found thrifting that week, so I also have to thrift on the weekends so that I have clothing to sell. I have to take pictures for the clothing, I have to post them, I have everything. So that takes the other part of my time that is free. And then also, even though I love like doing YouTube and I just started, like, I really like sharing and especially like vlogging parts of my weekend or my day. It does take a lot of time to remember first to vlog, because I forget so many times to like pull out the phone. I'm usually like very present or like in the moment and enjoying things, so it's a little hard for me to like pull out the phone and just record, or I sometimes forget. And then after that, it takes a lot of time editing. Like, vlogs are a little bit easier because you just like crop and paste them. But last time I did the thrift, oh my god, can you still hear the train? I'm so sorry. I'm getting microphones soon, by the way, so don't miss out on that, on the enhancement of my quality. But yeah, so editing takes so much time. That video I made with the thrift, my best or my favorite thrifting finds, that one took so long to edit because I had to put like some sound effects and some like I don't know how YouTubers do this. Like, they actually edit things great and with great music. I just don't have the time for that. And if I could just like commit to it 100%, I would definitely do it. But you cannot make a living out of it, especially here in my country, like in Costa Rica. Influencers or people who create content don't get paid nothing unless you're like extra super famous and you get like a sponsorship. And I have friends who are very famous here and they have sponsorships, and it's still like not near as what they would get if they were in the US or in another country. So I feel like that's been very hard for me. And the other part that I feel like I struggle a lot with is here in Costa Rica, like, people think everything's cringy and everything's like, like, yeah, like, oh, that girl's taking videos, or that girl is like, especially creative hobbies, or even people who like study art and music. People are always like, oh my god, can you still hear those birds? I'm so sorry if you can hear them. Is anyone of you like a bird expert? I love people who are experts in like nature and tell me like, this bird is this. Okay, coming back to the topic, I have ADHD, so I cannot do this. Like, tell a story and just get to the point. I have to tell like 1,000 things. But the thing is, since people cringe here at everything and they don't think you can make a living out of something creative, it has been hard for me to stop being embarrassed by it. Like, until recently, I didn't tell people in my Instagram that I made YouTube videos because I thought it was embarrassing and they were not good enough. But then I was like, no, I just have to, like, you have to do it to get used to it and stop being ashamed of it. But people think it's easy. I thought it was easy. I thought I would just like upload some videos where I was pretty and that's it, and I would go viral. Like, that was my mindset maybe a few years ago. And then I have some friends that make YouTube, and I saw how much time they had to put into it, and I was like, oh my god, if I really want to do this, I have to actually start like just posting and being creative and actually making content that people would enjoy to watch. I forgot what I was saying. Let me get back my train of thoughts. Okay, yeah. But also, oh my god, why don't they shut up? Do I look a little sick? I feel like I look like a little Victorian child that's a little sick. I'm sorry. I do have the worst like eye bags ever. I have concealer on right now, but everyone tells me I look like a Tim Burton character. I think I do, honestly, but whatever. So my dream was never to be like a content creator or like a YouTuber or anything of that sort. The thing that inspired me to do this was Ryan Suzuki. If you are Japanese and you're watching this and you actually watch all of this video, he actually inspired me to do it because I told him my dream was to work in fashion, like in the fashion industry. And I would love to go to Japan and start there because I love fashion in Japan. And he told me to start posting content. He actually told me, like, just make a YouTube channel and start posting content. And I was like, what? And then I thought about it, and it's actually true. Like, it's a great way to meet other people who like the same things, who like fashion and creativity and just content creation. So I started doing it. Like, it was not my dream to be a YouTuber or to be a TikToker. It was just a way for me to get closer to what I really enjoy, which is fashion and being creative and socializing. I love meeting new people and socializing. So that's where this is where I'm trying to start, basically. Someone sent me a message. Yeah. So that's why I started doing this. But honestly, these days that I've been doing it more, and then more, I also have a lot of dogs. No, I have one dog. My neighborhood has 1,000 dogs, and if one barks, all of them bark. So there's a chance they won't let me speak in a few minutes. Okay, it's just one. Maybe it's my dog. These days that my videos and TikToks have gotten more attention and like traction, it's been like, oh my god, this is actually like working. Like, I've been actually investing my time and effort into YouTube and all of this and Instagram and TikTok, and it's actually paying off. But it's like bittersweet because it means I have to keep working like this, and I'm tired. Like, guys, I'm so tired. I try to enjoy my free time as much as I can, and that's why if you see the weekend vlogs, I always try to do stuff and like be active and go out with friends because it's my only free time and I actually want to like enjoy it. Oh my god, my dog is and that's my dog. I recognize her bark. Her name is Tequila. I named her. Also, I've been like thinking if it's better to keep posting videos talking. It's hard for me to think someone would actually be interested in like hearing me talk for so long. Not because I'm not interesting, I do talk a lot and my friends love to listen to me. It's just because I have ADHD and I have such a hard time watching videos where people are talking. I have to like skip to the good part, so it's hard for me to think anyone will be watching this. But if you do, then thank you. I think with time, like, I cannot show my full personality here because at first when I started making videos, I was like a robot, like trying to be like, hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel. And then with time, I've been able to loosen up a little bit. I think I'm not there yet because I feel like I'm pretty funny. Like, I can make some great jokes and edit the video in a funnier way, but it's been a little hard for me to like get used to talking with my phone and making jokes with myself. I would actually love to have a podcast. Like, I feel like that's where I glow the most because I love talking to people. I think I'm a great I don't know, conversationist. I don't know how you say that, but I feel like I can make anyone feel comfortable and talk about whatever they want. So I would love to have a podcast, but it's very hard to find people who want to talk in English. Like, it's even weird for me to ask my friends. So it would have to be in Spanish. So I also, my personality is way better in Spanish than in English because it's not my language, you know? Like, that's the full truth. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy a video of me speaking like this. I have a lot of things to talk about, like a bunch of I don't know how you say that, a bunch of ideas of problems in my life, love, money, dreams. So if you guys are interested and really enjoyed this video, I will take that as a sign of taking more videos, like actually putting more effort into thinking an idea for talking in video. Yes. I think with this video, I'm going to add a part of the vlog. So if you saw it, maybe it's before, maybe it's after this, I don't know. But well, thank you for listening. Bye bye.